Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Druuill, and you guessed it, I am back at you again with another video. Shout out to the GCVs, the Galactic family, and of course, Drew Nation. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe and send a donation to my PayPal and my Cash App. All right, support this channel. They're standing outside your window, waiting for you. So you had to close the blinds because they want to see what you're doing. You know you are fascinating. Did you know that you are amazing and great? They try to hide how special and important you are because they're on you like flies on doo-doo. They're on you like bees on honey. They're on you like a 3-year-old on a bag of candy or a box of cookies. They on it. You ever seen that video where that baby found out it was more than breast milk? And the baby has or formula or whatever, and the baby has his first popsicle, and that baby was reaching for that popsicle. It couldn't have enough of it. And that's them when it comes to you. You know, they are your fans, all right? They are your fans that don't show support. They are your routine watchers that observe your every move. They want to catch a glimpse of your inside life any way that they can. They want to know everything, if not anything, about you. Anything, if not everything, about you. And it's what they do. I mean, they have developed and practiced and mastered the art of being nosy. God was going to give it to me. I was looking for it. I put my hand out. He dropped it there. Okay? They are masters at being nosy. And they are going to find out, figure out, contemplate out. They are going. Even if they got to camp out, they are going to make sure they come up off of knowing something about you. They're going to find a way. You tried to keep that secret, not going to happen. I'm standing outside. You even going to see me standing outside. What's this random person that's standing outside for? We looking at each other. Okay, whatever, random person. Wait till you walk upstairs to your room. Oh, wait what's this random person walking past my house? Oh, wait till you get inside your crib. Wait till you get inside your room. Wait till you get inside your apartment. Wait till you get inside your $1 million home. Wait till you get inside your house. Just wait until you get inside. When you open the blinds and think you're going to have a moment, just want a moment to yourself. This person. Howdy, neighbor. I was just making sure you were okay. Don't mind me standing across the street. I'm just with my dog here. Making it awkward for my puppy. My puppy's trying to keep moving and barking at me because I've been standing here for over 25 minutes. But guess what? Watching you is more enjoyable. They're nuts, okay? They are waiting outside your window, trying to watch you live inside your place. And I mean, sometimes they'll hide in the bushes. Sometimes they'll be out in the open with it. All right, sometimes they just no shame at all. They don't give a damn. Magnifying glass in hand, they don't care. They're gonna stop and stare at you. All right. But good shit. Make sure. Some of y'all might even have to. Some of y'all may have to get dressed in the bathroom. Some of y'all may have to. You may have to keep the towel on and put your clothes on with the towel on. Because you have people even with the blinds closed, they may have a camera in there. All right? You walking outside, people walking out the same time as you, with the same stuff on as you. It's too many coincidences for you to not be watched like that. And your intuition lets you know. People walking in front of you right on time before you get to the last step. Before you walk outside, somebody just magically appears right in front of you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I saw you upstairs in your room and waited for you and perfectly timed for your exit, but I didn't see you here. I had my back turned to you, and this is the first second I actually decided to stop watching you and look at something else because I knew you were going to be right here at this particular point in time, so there wasn't no need for me to watch you anymore. No, there wasn't no need for me to watch you anymore. Now I can have the safety and the confidence and the assurance that, I can mind my business. Why? Because I already saw you. I already know what you up to. I even got the same thing on as you. Think I don't know? My clothes let you know I do. Because I was watching everything. Don't you know? You didn't know, but now you do. Or you may not, but your intuition will try to hint at it. But you'll be confused. Why? Because I am gaslighting you. With no touch torture. I'm gaslighting you. By letting you know I'm watching you and have watched you without actually signifying such. Verbally, but physically, we're twins. Look at my outfit. Physically, we're buddies. Hi, friend, meeting you at the same time at the same unique place. Randomly. Random or not, I don't know. Not as random as you think. Because I got intel. I got tips. I got tabs. May even have a camera in your spot. Or I may be watching you through the cracks. Or I may have a neighbor looking at you. You know there's more than one person like myself. We work together against you chosen. We work together against you interesting people we have to watch every single day. Your social media page isn't enough. No, your posts aren't enough. I gotta see it for myself. And I'm going to. Trust and believe that. I gotta know first hand, not second hand. All right? You ever seen somebody smoking a cigarette? That's you ever walk past it, you like, ooh, that's a little rough. All right? Not judging, but whoo, it's a little. You must not have been on the second side of that for a while. That's a little rough. You're a little too used to that carbon monoxide, my brother or sister. All right, hey, I'm not judging. I'm just your cousin. I just want you to choose life and live, so you can breathe another day. All right, but no. They don't want that second hand. They want that first hand. I gotta have it. Give me the whole box. No offense. No, this is just me using a reference. No offense. All right. They want that first hand, and they want you first hand, and they gonna make sure they have you first hand. All right. They're gonna make sure they know all, and they're gonna make sure they know it all. You will not have a moment of peace to yourself if they have something to do with it. You're gonna have to pray this stuff away. You're gonna have to get you some God. You're gonna have to get you some good, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to close the walls in on you. All right, and God is God in you. The power and presence of God in you is the only one. See, here's the thing, right? You ever seen those movies where the walls close in and the person gets squished? Well, God in you is that person, that superhero that can stop the walls from closing in when you feel like you don't have the strength, or aren't aware of your inner strength, which is just your unawareness of the power and presence of God in you anyway, because even once you do find the strength of God within you, once you come to a higher realization, you'll realize that power has been in you and you just haven't been accessing it or using it. And you need to. You need to use that power within you. All right, because you got some negatives to overcome. You got some evil to defeat. You got some weirdos to ignore. Yes, you do. Because you are it. You are the best thing that could. You are the best thing yet. The best thing. You're the best thing yet. You're the best thing yet. You're the best thing yet. That's why they're constantly watching, trying to pick up clues, hints. They trying to learn how to dress. They trying to learn how to love they partner. Shit. Yeah. They trying to learn how to be cool. Shake, rattle, and roll, y'all. They're trying to figure out how to do this thing. Oh, this is how you move in this body? This is how you supposed to do it? They trying to figure out how to do this thing. And they know that you are the only one. They know that you are the chosen one. And they ain't going to be able to figure it out any other way. You got the sauce, the seasoning, the ingredients, the temperature, the bait to catch it. You caught it. You got it all. You have so much. And they fail to realize what's in themselves because they're constantly putting their focus outside of themselves on somebody else. Constantly looking for who they can compete against. All right, they even trying to compete with you where there ain't no competition. They're trying to compete with you before you get. They're trying to compete with you while you inside your place. They're trying to compete with you inside your own house. Man, so somebody whoever's watching this video, what is this brother talking about? This is nuts. Experience it. Experience. Like that Skittle commercial with the guy's beard. Experience. Wait till you experience. Wait till you experience this. I pray that you never do. All right, I pray with both hands, closed and open, that you never do. All right, I pray you never have to experience this because this is weird. This is some nasty work right here. You got people trying to compete with you, man. You got people trying to just, they want to Truman show you out. They want front row seats to the show. Watching you outside, go to the store, get some food, hop in your car, go for a drive, following you to work, watching you get out your car and go to work. That's not enough. That is not enough. They might even get hired there just to bother you. That might be their only job. We are hiring you to bother this person and get them out of here. Agent asshole. Can you do it? I can. Man, they want to figure out what they can use against you to mob you. They want to know what they can use against you to talk and speak in code and use as an anchor. See, what an anchor is anything that is happening while they're trying to trigger negative responses out of you. Certain smells, sounds, certain things you're doing. So that way, whenever you go to repeat those experiences or those things, or end up smelling or tasting or end up sensing whatever it was your senses were picking up on during their abuse, they can use that as something to bother you. And unfortunately, sometimes they may not even be there, but they're just aware of how the psychological abuse works on the mind. Because they are masters at being nosy. They are masters at spying and watching. A lot of these things have been passed down. The other day when I was telling you about look at my family or else, you don't think that baby is psychologically, visually, spiritually, energetically picking up on those behaviors? Oh yeah. They passing that narcissism down. What? Not gonna have my baby be some soft, understanding, powerful empath. See, they think you're soft because you're not like them. Well, guess what? God in you is gonna show you how soft they really are. God in you is gonna show you how strong you really are. The God in you is you're not gonna have to lift a finger. The God in you gonna end up killing some of these people. They're gonna end up getting cancer. They're going to end up getting, because, the God in you is going to end up releasing a secret frequency of radiation to stop some of these haters. See, I'm telling you, it's certain things. They think they're stressing you out. But what they're really doing is when you convert that stress into positivity, it reverts back into them and causes them to have cancer. And I'm not wishing nothing on nobody. All right? But when you keep trying, when they're trying, what do you think they're trying to do to you with the stress? Energy's not created nor destroyed, y'all. Somebody's trying to give you negative energy that would be turned into stress, cortisol, causing you to have, when that cortisol hardens up and bricks up, it turns into lumps. Those lumps turns into blockages. And once those cells are created around those lumps and those blockages, that causes cancer. And when you don't allow that negative energy to enter into you, where do you think it's about to go back to? The demon! It's about to go back to the demon! That's how they say it in Africa. The demon! They don't play out there. They be calling them demons out. The demon! Shout out to all the spiritual places out there. All right, they be calling them demons out. All right, calling them demons out. People in America asleep. They finna be woken up with this one. Some of them. Whoever it's meant for. Copy that 10-4. All right, they're standing outside your freaking window, waiting for you. All right, you had to close the blinds just to have some peace of mind. You had to close some blinds just to eat that pizza of mine. You might just want to come in your room and have some pizza and some peace of mind. You had to close the damn blinds because they're spying. They're standing outside in the parking lot watching you live your life like a TV show. You close the blinds, they gotta crawl back in their little hole. There's nothing to see here. It's like the sun. It's like the sun coming out. You know, it's like the sun coming out. Once the sun come out, the vampires, in the movies, they go right back to where they got to go. When you shine your light instead of getting upset at these people, guess what? They don't want that cancer. They don't want that melanoma. It's just like the actual physical sun. You have an actual physical sun within you, whether you know it or not. There's a sun within you. That's why in New York, they be like, "What up, son?" They know, very high vibrational. They deal with mathematics up there. All right? Maybe hard to grasp for some because they think it's nigga knowledge, but guess what? There's some truth to every bit of information. And if something could help you, you'd be foolish to not hear what somebody is saying. But, you know, the way things are packaged, the way things are delivered, it plays a huge part. And sometimes if you don't sound a certain way or your vernacular, your words are pronounced a certain way, people may not want to hear what you're saying. You may be on point. You may be right there, but their ignorance won't allow them to understand what it is you have to say. They think they're at a higher level than you, but they're not. You're actually at a higher level than them, even with what may seem or be perceived as lack of knowledge or low-level education. You know you're a genius. You know you're a genius. Why do you think they're watching you in the first place? And they're watching you because they want you to snap. All right? They want you to not feel comfortable. They want you to be freaking out even in your place of peace. They want to program you for stress. They want you to be stressed in your environment to where you're supposed to be your best. They want you to be stressed in your environment where you're supposed to have peace. You're supposed to have peace in your home. Your home, your space, your place, whatever it is supposed to be your breakaway from the world. Even if you live in a situation like this in a room, you may have somebody next door. Guess what? They're not in the same room as you. You got to be grateful and be like, you know what? It's not in here. You can put some headphones on. You can read. You can focus on something else. You can pay attention to other things. But when you have people who have programmed you for stress and you're unaware that you can feel anything different, unfortunately for some of us, our first go-to is to react. Our first go-to is to get angry, to get upset, to get mad. Because this is something that you know is an attack on you, but guess what? To everybody else, it seems like nothing. To everybody else, it seems like you're crazy. To everybody else, it seems like this person is just simply merely living their life. And it may even seem like that to you at first, before you catch wind of what's actually going on. You walking home or about to go inside your house. So what's this person standing outside for? Well, whatever. They ain't worried about me. Y'all look at each other. Okay, you might have some assumptions based off of your reality that you live in, but you say to yourself, you know what? I'm not going to think negative. I'm not going to assume the worst. I'm not just going to automatically think that's what this person is up to. Wait till you get inside your place and you see this person strategically planted outside, and it's like, this is the same person. You know what? It might be a little something more to this than I thought. You have people who are aware of your whereabouts trying to act like they don't care about what you're doing, what you got going on. But they're in a position or in a place to be able to do just that. They position themselves to be able to watch you. They position themselves in a way to where even if they may not be watching you, they know that you'll see them where they're at. And even that right there, for the untrained mind, is enough. That's enough to cause some trouble for a person that is already being attacked in a certain area, or gang stalked in a certain area, or mobbed in a certain area. They know that what they do has a certain effect on you. And you are the one who has to keep it together. You are the one who has to be able to still excel under pressure, because they're putting it on you, because they realize that you're greater than them. And they don't want that greatness to actually be realized. They don't want that greatness to actually be reached. They don't want that greatness to actually be something that you tap into and use to accomplish goals. They could tell just by the way you walk you're successful. They could tell by how you walk how much confidence you have. They could tell by how you walk how you believe in yourself. That's how they know, okay, this is the most high vibrational one of them all. They're not us. They don't have anything to do with us. Yeah, this is not something that we can handle. We have to destroy this. And how they do it is by covertly attacking you and trying to wear down your mind by controlling the way you think about your life and your existence and how things are supposed to go for you. They want you to lose hope. They want your existence to be one that you gave up on because of all the things that they want you to endure, all the things they want to put you through, all the things they want to use against you. But you'll still overcome, you'll still rise above, and you'll still see your way through what they're trying to do. No matter who's fake, no matter who's real, no matter who's playing with you, you're still going to become successful if you stay close to God. I'm telling you, man, these people are gonna be, they're gonna be in a hospital somewhere, because you're not taking in that stress, and you're going to make sure that it doesn't enter you. And if it doesn't enter you, that means it gotta go back to where it is or stay where it's at. One of the two, whichever one works for you. Project that negativity back onto them by not allowing it to affect you in the first place. Their evil has no power over you. There's no power outside of you except within your very own mind. Stop giving things power due to past triggers where you did not know any better, and you did not know that you were the one who held the true power, the real power, which is the power to be able to take your focus and take your mind and put it on whatever it is you want. But when you have people standing outside your crib, all right, when you have people making you feel like a shut-in in your own place, it kind of makes it difficult to do that, but you still have to be able to find it within yourself to draw nigh to God, to have him draw nigh to you, and focus on bigger and better things. Focus on solutions. Focus on a better life, a better reality for yourself, a better way, a better tomorrow, better, instead of bitter. They want you to be bitter, upset, angry, mad, full of hate. Why? Because that's the only way they can relate. When they can make you feel like that, that's the only time they feel good about themselves and that they feel powerful. So I want to say this. when you have people doing that to you, you make sure that you talk to your higher power. You talk to the only power that has all the power. All right? I'm talking about you talk to the only power that has all the power, and crush these fools. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the GCVs, the Galactic family, and Druuill Nation. If you support my channel, send a donation to my Cash App and my PayPal, because it will be greatly appreciated. I'll see you all in the next video.